Hello everyone. Let us practice some partial differentiation equation. Here we have a question. If u is equal log of x square plus y square plus z square, then prove x del square u by del y del z is equal to y del square u del x is equal to z is equal to del square u del x del y. Now let's approach. Here we have the right solution. Let u is equal log of r, where r is implies x square plus y square plus z square. Now we have to find first this one. So del u by del y will be 1 by r del r by del x. Here del r by del it should be y. Del y is equal to ddx of x square plus y square plus z square. This implies 2y. This implies del u by del y is equal to 2y upon r. This implies del square u upon del y del z. Now let's differentiate this one with respect to z. Here 2y will be constant, so we should take us out, and r will be r raised to power minus 1. This implies 2y minus of 1 r raised to power minus 2, and as we know dy by dr by dy is equal to, with respect to z, will give 2z. So this implies del square u upon del y del z is equal to minus of 4yz raised to power upon r square. Similarly, we have to find x del square u upon del y del z. Here this will imply minus of 4xyz upon r square. Similarly, del square, now find this part value. We have del u by del z will imply, this will give 1 by r upon del z of del r. This will give us 2z upon r. Hence, because we have already find this value, we have to find similar process. We get this, and now we have to find del square u upon del z del x. Now we have to differentiate this part with respect to x. This will give 2z minus of r minus 2, and del r by del x will be 2x. This will imply minus of 4xz divided by r square. And similar process. And now we have to find last one. Here we have to find another part, that is y multiply with y. If we multiply with this side, then we also need to multiply this side. So here it is. And now find last one. Here del u by del x is equal to 1 upon r. Del r by del x will be 2x. Here this implies del square u by del x del y equal to minus of 2xy divided by r square. We have processed similar way. Now now we have to find z of del square u upon del x del y. This will give minus of 4 it will be minus of 4xy z upon r square. Hence, therefore, we can say that all our output values are same. Therefore, x del square u and upon del y del z is equal to y del square u upon del z del x is equal to x del square u upon del x del y. And solve. To subscribe and like.